Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I did want to let you know that I will be doing singles readings. I did mention that earlier last month, but time constraints. I just didn't have the time to put those together. So I'm going to be doing a test run this week. I will be putting the singles readings up. And if it turns out that I don't have time, I'm just going to add them at the end of next week's reading. So there will be advice for the singles in this upcoming week. With that said, let's get right into your reading. Please check your moon and rising signs, and these messages can go either way. Your overall energy is the Temperance card. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. And with major arcana cards, this is like advice from above saying it's time to get things back in balance. Your emotions might be a bit off balance this week. So let's get right into it. You're definitely dealing with a three-party situation. Someone is juggling, and someone in the situation is ready to make an offer to someone in the third party. An offer to build, I don't know. It's looking like somebody's walking away from a three-party situation. So let's see what direction this goes into. Two of Cups. So there's been some breakups that have been going on with you, Gemini, in the recent past. And this has led some of you to feel a bit nervous and on guard and uncomfortable about things. You might feel like you have to watch your partner because you're feeling like the end is coming up. This situation may have ended in betrayal, Gemini. So this led you to feel a bit, on guard and a bit nervous about your partner. You might be feeling a bit watchful of them because you know that they are manipulating you. They've got options and they're not being honest about it. This could have something to do with your child's other parent, the mother or father of your kids. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be going to court this week, and you're feeling a bit nervous about how that could play out. With the Chariot here, I feel like someone is ready to move on or move forward. There's some type of a forward movement that's taking place. So some of you might be moving unexpectedly. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like someone's ready to move forward. Someone's going to make some type of a physical move in this situation, and they're going to be walking away from a three-party situation that's going on right now. And I feel like you have something to say. I don't think you want to accept their offer because either there was an offer that was turned down in the past with this person to start over, or you're rushing ahead and you're telling them, I don't think I want to do this with you. You've disappointed me in the past repeatedly, and I don't want anything to do with you. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, or there's some type of a commitment that kind of fell through in the past. Maybe the two of you were engaged or something happened. So you're feeling a bit undecided, or this person is just feeling a bit nervous about coming forward and saying that they want to start over with you. Okay, so I'm feeling like whoever it is that you're dealing with now, the two of you are very compatible. The two of you are on the same page emotionally and maturity-wise. You're on the same page. So you're definitely dealing with a Leo. But some of you are gaining the strength to get yourself together after you've taken some time out to think about and evaluate the situation. And you weighed the pros and cons to decide whether or not you want to move forward. But you're feeling a bit uneasy about it. But I'm feeling that you're going to build up the courage to be able to move forward from something that has been emotionally unfulfilling for you in the past. Because I feel like there's been a lot of complacency. You feel like you've settled for this person. And you feel rejected by this person, especially with this Empress in reverse. There's been some rejection, or you're feeling like you can't create in this situation anymore. You're feeling like it's time to let it go. There's been a lot of vanity, and your instinct has been telling you all along that this relationship really wasn't going anywhere. You were probably hoping that it was. But deep down inside, you knew that person you were expecting that person to be dealing with their ex again at some point because they had unfinished business. And maybe this was a rebound type of relationship. So with the Star card in reverse, Another major arcana. This is saying that it's time to get your emotions in balance. It's time to heal. Because you got a lot of heartbreak about things that happened in the past. There's a lot of insecurity as well. That card was looking at me from the other side of the table. And then we got creation. So I feel like you're wanting to manifest something new. Or with this Empress card in reverse and this creation card, you could have had some type of abortions or miscarriages that have happened, and you're trying to heal from that with the Star card. The Eight of Swords talks about feeling stuck. So someone's definitely nervous about coming forward and making an offer. Because someone is so stuck in the past, or thinking about how things played out before because this is someone from your past. And they're thinking about how things used to be, how things played out, and that's why they're feeling a bit nervous and stuck about moving forward. And someone could be thinking about the mother or father of their children, and they're wanting to move forward in the situation but feeling a bit nervous. And that's the case also with the Strength card in reverse. Sorry, some cards fell on the floor. You felt undervalued in the past. These are the things that you're thinking about. And you're expecting the worst to happen if you do come forward and make this offer. There was toxicity and lies and manipulation in the past, and past three-party situations. A lot of heartbreak as well, but you feel like you're ready to work on this, all in all. So Three of Pentacles, yeah, you're ready to work on it, and you're ready to make something of it. You're ready to build, and so you're gonna take a message. You're gonna contact this person, and you're afraid that with the Judgment card in reverse, that this person, you're not gonna make a good judgment call. You feel like this. You're very scared and nervous. Or you feeling like this person may not grant you a second chance. So you're kind of feeling stuck with this Eight of Swords right above the Judgment card. The Two of Wands, it's time to make a decision, and I feel that you will come forward and make the decision about this three-party situation. And you're going to walk away with this Eight of Cups. Two of Wands, you're going to make a decision about this three-party situation, and you're going to walk away. And there's a need for balance emotionally. Yeah, some of you are traveling ahead, but there's going to be delays in travel. And someone's ready to apologize. Strong Sagittarius energy, Gemini. So either you have this in your moon and rising, or your partner does. Or one of the parties in the three-party situation is a Sagittarius. But yeah, the advice here from above is to get your emotions back in balance, so that you can be happy again and you can have some type of clarity, because you can't think if you're clouded by emotions. So you're ready to apologize and come out of conflict. You're probably spying to get some type of information. You're looking for the truth, because your instinct, your intuition here with the High Priestess is telling you that something, you're suspecting that something more than meets the eye is going on. And there was a lot of injustice in the past, and you felt like this was so stressful, and you were just ready to let it go and put it to an end. Or this is your current situation that you're putting to an end. You feel like this is that the current situation is too stressful, and that you're ready to put this to an end. But you're ready to transform into something new. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. There's been a lot of manipulation in the past, a lot of probably verbal abuse in the past. So it's if this person wants to apologize with you and start over. This person could be a Pisces or have it in their chart. Really, it could be any sign. Not really limited to any sign that these could be. But if the message resonates with you, then it is for you. And it really doesn't matter if I mention a particular person's sign. Okay, so the advice here. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, so maybe some of you are needing to get donations in order to travel, or maybe you're traveling to do some type of charitable work. You may be in need of some type of assistance. And the advice here is to give, and it will come back to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Yes, it will. So some of you are worried about giving. You might feel like you're a bit short-handed right now, but whatever you give will return to you tenfold. So some of you may have given to charities. I know that Texas had some flooding issues. People may have given to them, and you may feel like you're at a shortage, but just know that what you give comes back to you. Whether this is money, whether this is emotions, whether this is, what have you, whatever charitable work that you do, God will bless you for your effort. And the advice here is to get more information. So I feel like some of you are very nervous about moving forward because you feel like this person is going to turn you down. You feel like you're not going to get a second chance with this person. And you're feeling like the situation that you're currently in is limiting you, and you know that this is something that is not going to grow. And you're feeling like there's a future with someone else. But you're a bit nervous about moving forward because you haven't talked to this person, and the advice here is get more information. Find out if the two of you are on the same page. And you might find out that you definitely are. So the only way to alleviate that worry is to get the truth about it. Talk to them. And that looks like that's what the advice here is. Get more information. Or if there's some donation, there's some tithing, some type of charitable work that you want to do, but you're still on the fence about it, get more information and find out if this is something that you want to contribute to. Okay? And this could also pertain to a job. Get more information. There's nothing wrong with having information. The more information you have, the easier it is to be able to make a decision. Okay, so with that said, this concludes your reading, Gemini. If you'd like to set up a personal reading, please do so by contacting me on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com, or you still have the option of contacting me by email, AngelicAscensionsTarot@gmail.com. We can set up a personal reading if you found out that this did not resonate with you, or because this is a general reading, this is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Gemini. If you want something just pertaining to your situation, we can set that up. If you found that this did resonate with you, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. Thanks for all of you who have left these beautiful comments for me. I do appreciate it. I think you guys are wonderful, and I thank you, and I absolutely enjoy doing these readings for you. I will be back pretty soon with the singles readings, and like I said, if time doesn't permit, I'm just going to go ahead and add advice for singles at the end of the couples readings, okay? So Gemini, I love you. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.